Oh, this part was so crazy to me because I was just like, what? You know, when this part happens, it's like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, what more could he do? Like, what does it take to end this man? And it's like, I think this is like somewhere inside the planet. If I'm not mistaken. I think this might be in like the Holy Plane, almost. At least it feels that way. Going through the tunnel. You know, you heard Gene's music, Eris's theme. And so... I'm not dead yet. Very well. Wow, that's how much HP I have without anything? Okay. That's the hard part about materia, is it takes away so much HP. You know what's funny? If you don't even actually use this, he'll attack you and you'll counter and that'll be it. But, why wouldn't you want to end this game this way? Oh my gosh, there was an 8,000 hit in there somewhere. Well, almost 8,000. This one's a little different. Oh. He tried. Oh gosh, he's bleeding from his face. End of game. Woo, I got the achievement. What? All right. Oh, look, Sephiroth's blood is on me. Good. I bathe in his blood. Yeah, and I got a lot of... I have like 14 episodes of this that I haven't uploaded yet. But I was like, I realized where I was at, and I was like, I just need to... I was like, I think it'd be easier to just power through them than upload them. So now I gotta start editing... edit some of these and upload them. Oh. And then I'm hit with like... Lifestream. He thinks it's... He feels the whole... looks like it's the holy magic. He's reaching out. I don't know who he's reaching out to. I mean... Well, I mean, obviously he's reaching out to, you know... Literally. But for a second it seemed like... Aww. I think I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. Yeah, let's go meet her. I'm curious if, like, they just made Tifa and, like, that's the way it came out, or, like, there was some fan service in that. Because she's a great character, but there's no denying that, obviously, she's very... got a lot going on for her. I'm glad you're all safe. They all seem to be safe, too. But now what are we gonna do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will... Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. A cigarette falls out of it. Oh, crap. Is this cave caving in? Oh, it's the high wind. No. The high wind. Such a lady. Oh crap, we're coming up on like half an hour. This game's not over yet. Okay. Ooh. That energy shooting out. Oh, snap. It's the high wind. Whoosh. Oh, gosh. I thought it held together a little better than that. Emergency. Let's see emergency. Oh, wow. I forgot it did that. And turns it into like a smaller aircraft. That's crazy. It's calm. So this is the end cinematic. Everything that happens after this is the end of the game. In case you didn't know, there's Marlene, the flower girl. The child sensed her. It's like those things, like childs have sixth sense about things. They see ghosts and stuff. Oh crap! Here comes Meteor coming straight for. Geez, of course, comes straight for Midgar, because not enough's happened to Midgar. Oh gosh, like vortexes. Oh crap! Jeez, Midgar's getting wrecked. Hashtag wrecked, R-E-K-T. Man. Now I'm tempted to split this into 2 episodes. Alright, hold on. A3s. Wait. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right, Okay. Whoa! Whoa! So I believe that is the holy magic working. Holy crap. You can see it that well from... Like, wow, I guess it is a giant meteor. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh man, it's starting to burn through it. Freaking gosh! Oh man, this is dark. Wait a damn minute. What's going on? What's gonna happen to Midgar? We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now, it's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. It seems, things are not going down quite well. What's gonna happen now? What's that? Oh, snap. And thus, the Lifestream, I believe. The energy of the planet eeps out from the ground. Life begins anew. Well, not really, but... What the hell is that? Or is that Holy? Oh no, it's the life. Yeah, see, so that blue stuff that was just trying to hold back the meteor was Holy, and this green stuff is the Lifestream. Oh no, wait, are we at... Oh no, now we're at 30 minutes, my bad. Now we're at 30 minutes, okay. It's coming. I just forget. It's hard to remember how the timing's like. Well, now we're past 30 minutes. We're like 32 almost. Oh my goodness. Whoa. It's intense. So that's all the energy from the planet, all the Mako energy that they try to steal. It's lifeblood. And it is springing up from everywhere. And it's gunning towards Holy and the Meteor. By the way, I don't understand what they meant Holy's having the opposite effect. It doesn't seem like it was making it worse. So would that be the opposite effect? Well, perhaps a translation error. I don't know. Holy Jesus. Oh my goodness. Ugh. And look who's there in the middle of it all. Jean. Is that? Oh, and that is it. Actually, there's one more scene that I'm debating whether I want to sit through all this. Well, that's important for you guys to see it, so I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was Final Fantasy VII. I think before, well, now that we've bled into August, so before August is over, I'm gonna post a little bit of a retrospective. It's not like gonna be like a review or like a here's all the things you need to know. I think it's just gonna be like things I took from this series, things that I noticed that I didn't notice. You know, my thoughts on playing through it on Steam. And, you know, it's just gonna be a little bit shorter of a thing like that, more of a retrospective on everything. Maybe touch on a couple things, but one day in the far future, I think I will do a full-on like review type thing of this game, but I'm gonna hold that one off for later in the future. Obviously, I'm still fairly early in the channel, and I've already did this, did my game, so there's no saying I won't come back and maybe revisit this game differently. I don't know, you know. Kazuhiko Aoki. How differently I could play this game, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure to an extent, yeah. Obviously there's different challenges I could do. I could use different characters. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to speed run. Which would involve maybe me dying even more than I've been dying, so I don't know. Yeah, see, that's my only worries about doing a speedrun is it requires a lot of effort and like a lot of luck, and there's also a lot of death involved because it's more about your game time than it is your actual like time played. So I mean 35 hours which is what I beat the game in, about 35 hours. That's nothing to sneeze at. I'd say that's more or less, usually this game takes about 40 to 50, I think, for your first time. But 30 to 40 is about what it takes after that. So I mean, yeah, guys, this was it. This is my favorite game. You know, and I don't want to go too much into everything because, hey, I don't want to go too much into everything because, so the Condor sections were done. Oh, obviously it was done by someone else because, yeah, I guess they would be because they're all like different bases of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just sort of buying time till this finishes and we can see the true end scene of the game. So, it's the first time you play this, you know, it sort of leaves this game on a cliffhanger, but, or like the credits are supposed to make you like feel like you're on a cliffhanger, but obviously with Advent Children being out, you know, I think, and Dirge of Cerberus, everyone knows more or less how everything turns out. You know, the first time you play this, before all that happened, I got hair in my mouth, sorry. You know, before all that happened, all you saw was everything going white, and you saw Jean, and then you're like, okay, well, what does that mean? And then you obviously sit here through all this. So, gosh, we're almost at 40 minutes now. I think we're at, what are we at right now? Are like 35 minutes? No, we're like 36 minutes. Jeez. But I mean, 36 minutes for Bizarro Sephiroth, Safer Sephiroth, Final Sephiroth, end scene, end credits, end scene again. Not too bad, honestly. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to be working on next. I'm probably going to try to do some Pokemon Showdown. I'm not sure what the first game I'm going to tackle is. Rogue Legacy is something I want to just keep going for a long time. As like sort of like a I'll just throw it in whenever type of thing. Like that's the type of series I see it being. It's like it's very easy to do quick 10 minutes. So I mean, maybe if like I need something to upload, I'll do a Rogue Legacy. So expect to see Rogue Legacy on and off for a long while. I don't ever plan on making that my main focus. I still have a lot. I still have more I want to do with Super Mario 3D World. I have some stuff recorded. I gotta edit. I still need to work on that. I will eventually make that Punch-Out video that is my channel trailer. I will make that Punch-Out video. I still have the footage. It's either on my external or it's on my laptop. But I still have it. I'm not 100% sure what game I'm going to do next. There's a ton I want to do. So, definitely look out for some more scary games. I snagged a few during the summer Steam sale. I snagged Outlast, so I'm definitely going to get around to Outlast. You know, I always feel bad because, like, in my mind, I'm always like, man, like, why is... By the way, Eidos, I think, only is involved in the... Eidos is only involved in the PC version of this game, just so everyone knows. They had nothing to do with... If I remember right, they had nothing to do with the, Palkrististan Engstad, huh? Alright. I don't think they had anything to do with the PlayStation version. I will say... I'm going to go ahead and say that the PlayStation version is definitely the superior version. It doesn't look as good. Well, actually, you know what? That's unfair. I think they both... 500 years later. Yeah, imagine getting blindsided with that after you friggin' beat the game. Oh, great. Everything looks funky to me because I just watched all that scrolling. Well, in case you couldn't tell by the music yet. That is an adult. I believe that is still Nanaki. AKA Champ as an adult. And now there's little cubs running around everywhere. As you can see, their people live a long time. He's like a teenager, but he's already like... I think he's like... He said he was like 80 years old, but he's really only a teenager. And there you have it. Everything is safe. The planet is okay. Holy and Gene in the Lifestream saved it all. Eris in the Lifestream. However you want to say it. Final Fantasy VII. There it is. Okay. Wow. 40 minutes. We clocked in at 40 minutes for the finale, guys. The heck? What's that noise in the background? I hear weird noises. Oh, shoot. Did it just... Oh, okay. So it just closed the game on me. It's alright, because you still get a screen. Anyway, so there you have it, guys. Final Fantasy VII. My favorite game of all time. It will not be on a top 10 list that I ever do. Because it'd be too easy. It's in its own league, basically, at this point. So whenever I do my top 10 favorite games, I'll do my top 10, and then I'll do a separate Final Fantasy VII video, which is probably when I will do the Final Fantasy VII video. Because I think one day in the far, far distant future, I want to make a top 10, my favorite top 10 games or whatever. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you made it this far, holy cow, thank you for sticking through all this. Again, I know some of these episodes were really long. Some of them weren't too bad, but I generally try to keep it about 20 minutes, give or take. Because I was trying to get this series done in a reasonable amount of time. 83 episodes, I think, is a pretty reasonable amount. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time for more Ultima Plays. Something else.